Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, the Richard Gamer 06, back for some more of The Witcher 2. We just start chapter 1. I went ahead and spent my skill point that I had. One thing I forgot to mention, you can throw daggers in this game, but I'm not a real big fan of that. I don't care much for it. But you can spend your skill points for throwing daggers. That's up to you. But me personally, I don't mess with it. So, without further ado, if you are new to my channel, subscribe to my channel. If you are enjoying the series, please leave a like and let's continue. Okay, we're gonna talk to these people, our friends.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the La Villettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be pop-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slurp 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near La Valette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimble would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
And during the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette Lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorv and Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan,
Kairan?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Oh, you're trying that black magic on me? Come on, lads. This sorcerer's eager for a thrashing.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, crap. Nah, I messed up. Whoa, I did it again. Gotta really concentrate. crap.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf, formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation, witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Alright. So we got a Kayran problem.
The mason to take you as his apprentice. You'll learn a trade. Okay?
Let's see, excuse me. I'm going to try to acquire the silver sword. So now we can freely explore the town. Okay.
So how's it going, dear?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kayran? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
The Rita won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead. Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Let's see. Don't think it's anything we... Yeah. Don't care much for these. I'm gonna sell these. Trying to. Okay. Alright, that should do it. That should do it. Let's see, I think if my memory serves me correctly, the blacksmith. Wait a minute.
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking.
We gotta try to get 2 silver ores. That's all we need. I'm gonna see if this guy has it. I don't know if he does or not. Okay, here we go. This is what he has. Hardened leather. We're going to need that later. All right.
Flotsam's got a garret.
Okay, the map's a little weird. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the blacksmith shop is at. I think it's over here.
How's it going, dear? Everything all right at the house now?
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. Should we just walk up and ask him like that?
Take a good look at him. He'd be ideal.
I can hear you guys.
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Why not?
Splendid!
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Alright, so we got another quest, I guess. Ah, here we are. I think this is where we gotta go.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the Masters. So how can we help you, eh?
Let's trade. $19.25. So this is all up silver ore. We need 2 of these. Nice. 816, 1114. I think this is what we have now. Wait, what's the damage on that? 1114. So might buy this. Or rather this. 1421. $19.25. Jagged blade, $19.25. We need an Indragity for that. Iron temper. Let's
So how can we help?
What are we missing? And Dragon Venom, come on, really?
Hello. So how can we help you, eh?
Alright, so I bought a couple of diagrams, but we need stuff to make it. Let's check in here.
The gods have no love for your kind.
Wow. Really, dude? Well, fine, I'm just gonna rob you then. How about that? What do you gotta say about that? Did I get anything interesting? Scoop. What? That's a weapon? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna save it 'cause I think we can play dice poker.
Greetings! What brings you here, White Wolf? Make yourself at home, please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel, fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
Oh yeah, you could do barber.
Books in Flotsam? I wouldn't have thought it a profitable enterprise.
Hey, many foreigners come through here. Sometimes they buy books, sometimes they have tomes to sell. Yesterday, for example, Lady Sheila de Tanseville purchased items for a sum equal to my yearly dealings.
Did she buy anything interesting?
De Vermis Mysteries, the Exeter Treatise, complete and unabridged, plus a very expensive volume I'd rather not mention. I should add, as generosity must be praised, that she made a donation to the community, specifically to the Fund for Widows and Orphans.
The non-humans in Flotsam are organized?
We aren't, but we aid each other as best we can. I mainly collect taxes and announce the Commandant's dispositions.
That'd make you a prime target for Yorvith.
You're correct on that account. He's warned me many times, and I've explained the need for my function to him just as many. Both in vain. It seems we've agreed to disagree. Well, the sword is his calling, the pen is mine. Hence, no meeting of the minds. It wasn't always this hard. turned sour when several elven lassies disappeared. We lost our trust in the humans, and the Scoia'tael ceased trusting us.
Did they turn up? The women?
No, I believe Neckers killed them. I remember Moral of the White Hands. She and her lover made a beautiful pair.
Okay. What do you have? Neckers, okay. Rotfian, K-Rents, just buy one. And I'm broke. I am broke, guys. Now what am I doing? Can I read it, or did I just... Whoops, ignore that. Okay, so this is like... Feel free to pause if y'all want to read all this. What am I doing? No. 10, 20... No. Okay. So yeah, we gotta read the books, and then I will trigger the contract.
Take your turn.
I want to play dice.
No.
Prove you're good enough. Then who knows?
I'll be back.
It's not too late to repent.
Mind if I have a look at your
Okay,
books?
so I gotta play
Take
other
your turn.
people.
No.
We got some money back, but
Careful
alright.
with those swords.
That's in.
Let me see if I can buy a silver sword for now. I don't know if I can or not.
So how...
Alright, so I can't afford it right now. I think we could do some fist fight. Let's do some fist fighting. Maybe we can win some money. I think it's over here. Save it.
Wanna dance, white tail? Pretend you don't see me. Don't look him in the eyes. Never, ever.
We have sinned, forgive us.
Look at this guy. He's like spazzing out.
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
Oh yeah.
He's a fresher like you, brother.
Let's win some money.
For starters, put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
All the way, baby. All the way.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Okay, very nice.
In the kidneys!
That was fucking poetry. Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
Yes.
Cor Bransel, known as Flip-Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flip-Arse.
Show us your orans. So what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin. Punches lights out!
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Hey, champ.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive, drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So what'll it be?
Alright, nice.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Punches lights out!
That was fucking poetry. Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers. Well done. Tournament's over.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Alright. So I guess we're done with the fighting? Yeah. Watch sound. Let's save it.
Wanna dance, white Teddy?
What do you want?
Care for a game of dice?
I think this is the first time we play dice. Alright, let's...
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
What can I do for you?
My cousin from Vizima claims you're good at dice.
I can...
Yep.
If word gets out that we've a good contender, better players are likely to show up. The stakes will rise. Maybe you can find a douse or celebrate the applause.
So, will you play?
Sure.
Great. We only play for fun, but Zindrab fancies himself a master.
I won't play any old challenger. Show us what you can do, and who knows, I might sit down with you.
Okay. It's a lot similar. Oh boy, Okay, yeah, it's really weird how you roll the dice. Okay. Well, crap you do.
You lose.
Nope. 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 Alright. Yeah, I didn't select the dice last time, that's why I lost, so. Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, it's a little different. I think this one, you match the symbols. So, let me say it one more time, make sure.
Care to roll some dice?
Yes, let's play. Always bet the highest. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, I selected it. I didn't do that last time, so. Okay. Nice. Nice.
Your luck was on. But I want a chance to win my coin back.
Very nice. We got what? 197. Okay. Save it again.
What do you want?
Care for a game of dice?
Shall we roll a few rounds?
So now we can play this guy. Okay, hang on, let's see. So this one. Oh boy. So I guess it's just one round.
I'll win next time.
Yep, by reloading. Alright, it's about time. Nice.
You won.
Care for a rematch?
No. Try Einar Gorzel from the Craftsman's District. Beat him and who knows? Maybe even Sendler will agree to play you.
Thanks.
I told a Witcher to put things straight here.
Well, what's in here? Okay. Let's go up here and let's so now we can play that door. Whoop. Crash. Are you kidding me right now? Am I still recording? Oh boy, I don't know if this is gonna affect my video. It may not, I don't know guys, hang on. I'm having an error. Yep. Alright. Okay, so this is awkward. Sorry about this guys. I'm just going to end it right here. But don't worry, we'll continue with the poker game. And hopefully do some contracts in the forest. Because there are other areas outside of town we can explore. So I do apologize for this video. I did not know this game would crash. I know the first game did. But it is what it is. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. Hit that like button for me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.